Yo, what's up, Goon Squad? I realized something, right? Our card levels have kind of like equalized a little bit in our time that we've been playing. I've done over, which is insane by the way, 60 Clash Royale videos now. I think this is going to be 61 on this channel, which is a lot. It is a lot. But our card levels have kind of like equaled out, like level 12s, a few level 11s like in our decks, but ignore the vines. That one doesn't count. We don't count that in my current point that we're making. But overall, like, they've kind of stabilized a bit. Everything is almost the same level. Like, if you look at my collection, right? Hold on. We'll get to the gameplay in a second. Don't worry. You can skip ahead. Go ahead. I'll put timestamps in this one. But like, if you look at my my cards over here, a lot of level 12 ones, which if you go back to like my first Clash Royale video, or whenever I showed off my collection in general, like you'll see that my cards have gotten up in levels playing Clash Royale daily. And there's still some that can be leveled up, right? Like the Berserker, minions, and all that. I'm not going to because I don't have a deck for them yet. So, like, why waste my gold? But there's a couple that are like there, you know what I mean? Very few level 10s, very few. More than I'd like, to be fair, but not as many. But yeah, I think today we're gonna run this deck. I think I want to get a new deck going. So if you guys have any suggestions, let me know down below in the comments. I'll scroll through my cards again, so you can see which ones I have like at a higher level. So you can maybe suggest like kind of around like that as like a guide or whatever. Because obviously, it's not quite the best idea for me to use my level 10 cards. Ideally, I wouldn't do that. You know what I mean? But you know, yeah. If you want to be silly, you want to be quirky, I guess you could do that. Oh, yeah, I'm just going to do this. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm just going to draw. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I don't mind doing that. Oh, yeah, no. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm going to do this Hog Rider here. Oh, my God. Yes. Yes, and this guy's doing damage. Maybe I shouldn't have let him do all that damage, to be fair, but I didn't want to commit any more, like, elixir to that. TBH. Also, dude, I realized something. Getting that knight down to try to stop the Dark Goblin from getting damage is surprisingly difficult in this game. It's a technique that's a little bit, like, not easy. Oh, I missed one. Oops. Oh, well, whatever. No damage. Alright, perfect. Okay. Yeah, it's one that I mess up on a lot. But yeah. By the way, guys, we have our emotes here. I've switched them up to have the ones that we've kind of unlocked over time. So for example, this one right here. This is one we unlocked last video from the challenge that we won. Which, by the way, I think it's a hype video. If you guys want to watch that one, I think that video is so worth watching. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm just glazing myself. Like, oh my god, guys, you gotta go check out my video, I guess. But I actually like that. That was such a fun video to make. But yeah. Let's just stop that real quick. Okay, kill that quick. Giant skeleton. Perfect. Let's get a Hog Rider going. Hog Rider gonna do some damage. That's nice. Really nice. Oh, he used... Ooh. Ooh, if you're using a defensive Goblin barrel, like... Ooh, that's how you know you're kind of cooked. I'm not gonna lie. That's how you know you're cooked. I want to wait until he spends another card, maybe. Not the card I wanted him to spend, but whatever. This is obnoxious. Ooh, no. Oh, no. No. That's a problem. Uh-oh. Okay. We activated King Tower. We have to stop everything that comes our way now. We have to stop. Okay, can't stop that. Can't stop that. Okay, let's just do Hog Rider real quick. Let's do it fast. Fireball there. Come on. Come on, wizard. 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 Oh my god. Let's go. Oh my god. It's just that easy. Holy chills. Wait, new emote. New emote. Let's go. We're being toxic. This is awesome. That was close. That was really close. Holy crap. Also, we have a lot of wild cards now. I realized I was complaining a lot about the Clash Royale from last season. However, because of it, I do have a pretty big stockpile of wild cards and stuff. So when the time comes to drop it, I think I'll be in a good place. I don't want to do it yet. I don't want to do it yet. Because here's the thing, right? Being like where I am in ladder, which is 7,600, my best move is to commit to like one card. And like just have that be like my hyper carry, right? Or to a few, like a set of cards, right? So I want to make sure that when I get that one card, it's really what I'm going to be using a lot. And one that's going to be like a staple in like my decks and stuff like that. Let's do 2 different decks this video. Let's try out my Royal Giant one as well. So yeah, I want to make sure that like when it's something I'm leveling up, it's going to be a card I use a lot. And one that I really commit to. Because that's it. That's where my money is going. That's where my bank is going to be betting on. And ideally, I also want to wait to see what evos I kind of get. Because I don't like wasting money in this game. I really don't. Because I feel like I'm getting scammed every time I do. Wow. Arrows don't kill. Wow. Low-key, I'm realizing I think spending money on spells, or not money, sorry, dedicating maybe cards to spells wouldn't be the worst idea ever, honestly. Did you see that, by the way? Did you see that activation, bro? Oh my god. Actually, so good. That was such an overspend. I didn't think. Okay, that was stupid of me. All right. Let's do a Royal Ghost over here. Is he gonna have? Don't tell me you have Balloon. Don't have Balloon. Don't be annoying. Don't be annoying, please. I think next video, by the way, guys, I'm gonna be talking about a more serious topic. I think related to something I actually talked about in a different video, which was the one about parasocial relationships. Maybe I'll talk about it now. I don't know. But I want to talk about the opposite end of it, right? Not the parasocial relationship, but the the last video I talked about the dangers that a streamer faces, or the person making the content would face, right? Or the person consuming. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm trying to play Clash and talk, and I can't. This is why I said next video, because I'm not ready, clearly. But last time I talked about the dangers of viewers who, like, you know, communicate with streamers, and, like, you know, how there are some cases where, like, you know, there's some of them that commit like crimes and stuff like that, and how there's like a risk as a viewer when you like especially like younger viewers, when you connect to like a streamer or you like watch them and they, like, you know, abuse their position of like power and their okay, hold on, hold the fuck up. I don't know what I'm talking about, and like there's too much going on right now. We lost. Huh. High key, Firecracker not dying to arrows. That's annoying. That's annoying, I'm not gonna lie. That is not a fun thing. What level are my arrows? Dude, they don't kill a level 14? My god. Alright, let's try it again. But yeah, no. I wanna talk about the situation that happened at TwitchCon. With Emiru. Was it Emiru? It was Emiru, right? Nine sign. Void. For voiding me? No, do not void me. No, please. Alright. Level 15. Okay, hopefully I can grab and activate King here. I'm gonna use arrows ASAP. Use arrows ASAP. Use arrows ASAP. My god. Okay, whatever. We activated King Tower. Took 1,000. No. Nearly 3,000 damage. That's awesome. Incredible, bro. Look at the fisherman go, man. I think I'm gonna fireball this. Over here. Okay. I don't think I can defend this. I'm gonna be honest. My fisherman is still going off, by the way. This is like that one meme, bro. where hold on. Never mind, bro. Forget the memes. Hold on. There's nothing funny about this. There's no memes to be made here. Hold on. The one with the guy with the boulder. The guy with the boulder. Hold on. Oh god. Okay. Alright. Sure. Okay. Cool. Yeah, that's true. Nah, that's true. Nah, that's alright. That's pretty awesome. Okay. That's pretty cool. Let's try one more deck. One more deck for today's video. One more deck. Let's do the Golem Elixir Pump deck. Let's bring it back out. I like this deck. I like this deck. It was I hate this deck, but I'm gonna use it anyway. Also, did you guys see this right here? See how this is red? This is the curse I live in, bro. I live with, sorry. Outside of like my opponents always having level 14 cards, it seems. The other curse I live in is like whenever I like scratch my skin or anything, there's always like a red mark that forms. It's very silly stuff. Very quirky. Very tomfoolery. That's not quite what I wanted to happen. Please, bar barrel, thank you. Holy crap. Doesn't matter, we're gonna lose that tower. Wow. This is awesome. This is awesome, man. This is amazing. Holy crap. Wow. Wow, this is I love Clash Royale. Am I playing stupid? Let me stop playing stupid, actually. But I really like playing stupid. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, let's do an Elixir Collector in the back. Then let's do one of these. Buddy, that's so rude. That's so rude, man. SMH. Let's got a Lumberjack going over here. Got Barb Barrel. That didn't last long. Wow. Would you look at that? We lost tower. Wow. Get a load of that. All right, let's do Golem in the back. Our only hope is just to win with an overwhelming push over here. Have I even played every card I have? Like, I'm not even sure, man. All right, let's do Spirit Empress over here. Lumberjack over there. All right, let's do Electro Dragon behind this guy. All right, I think this is like good if we can win. I think this will be great if we win. Chat, do we agree here? Chat, would this be great if we can win? Chat. Chat, we're not winning. If you guys have any decks you want to recommend, let me know in the comments down below. Here, once again, I'll go through my cards. You can see their levels. These are the boosted ones for the season. But yeah, here we go. Like, here are my level 13s, my level 12s. The ones that can be upgraded. You can see the evil icon for the ones I have the evil for. But yeah, I'll go through them real quick, real fast. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the losing cycle. I hope you had as much fun as I did losing. Because I sure did. I sure did. Man, so fun. So fun. Very fun. But yeah, I think that's, yeah, these are the cards. These are the cards. Yup. Okay, we still don't have the Little Prince, by the way, which is, I think is kind of insane. We just have not unlocked that card, which, man, that's something. That's something. All right, guys, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Have a good one. Peace out. See you on the next one, hopefully.